Hey everybody, just thought I'd show a little almost complete update on the Lathe Carriage stop. First of all, the magnets I was talking about I got from Harbor Freight. Forget what aisle they were on, like the housewares section or something, but there's the item number 67488. Tiny little magnets. As you can see, they're 5/16 inch diameter. I don't pay any attention to that silver disc there. That's just a place where I messed up milling. But I stacked two of these little things on top of each other. I recessed them just a little bit so they're sitting behind the surface of the aluminum. And I used some of the green Loctite to Loctite them in place. As you can see, it's done. I've got a little knob. This is just a little inexpensive one that I picked up over at Lowe's. And I don't know if I'll end up using that or not. But there's the clamp block that goes below it, little pivot thing. You'll see if you look at Dan's Hobbies, you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't have the excuse me, dial indicator in there right now. Main reason is my block is about 1.5 inches wide. All my dial indicators have lugs on the back, and they would interfere with this. And I didn't really want to notch out the material here, but I found on eBay for a few dollars I can get some flat backs for my dial indicators. So that's what I'm going to do, is just swap it out, and then I'll have a nice dial indicator there. Here's just an ordinary piece of 3/8 inch steel rod that will be the stop block. So let me take this off. I was looking around. In order to make the design there, when I was at the other shop, I had made a little paper template of the end of the lathe, the prismatic ways as they call them, and that's what this is, a little cardboard and tape template. So that's how I got the dimensions for this. And as I was looking around yesterday afternoon, I was dying to try out those magnets and see how they worked. I realized my Grizzly 12-inch 12x36 lathe has very similar looking ways on it, and look at that, sure as shooting. The quote-unquote prismatic way, it's the same top side on the Grizzly 12x36 as it is on the Lathemaster 8x14 and the Harbor Freight 8x12. So I'm pretty sure the fit's going to be good. I may have to fiddle with the bottom locking mechanism a little bit, and I may get a fancier knob for this right here for the quill stop. But anyway, so that's just the bits and pieces. The other stuff I've been working on this afternoon, let me take you over here, pardon the camera work, but if you've been following my Lathemaster stuff, I had made a side gear cover for the Lathemaster lathe out of 20 gauge steel, and it was real hard to bend, and I did not get crisp bends. So I got a piece of aluminum at Lowe's. This is 20 thousandths aluminum, very thin and obviously very lightweight. I cut it with those snips from Harbor Freight. It cut just like cutting, well, almost as easy as cutting cardboard. So I don't know if this thing's going to be sturdy enough, but I've drilled the hole for the spindle and the little oil hole there that I had in my Lathemaster lathe, and I'm going to get ready to get the bender out and bend it up and just see what it looks like. I figured worth taking a shot. Maybe I can make it look a little bit better than the other one. So thanks for watching. I'll keep y'all posted.